Good afternoon. This is Lukman from SEO Leaders Limited again. Today I want to talk about SEO companies here in the UK, and basically I want to just talk about the SEO traffic as well as talking to SEO customers which have been using that SEO company you wish to hire. Let's say there are many SEO companies in the UK and worldwide, and they have good website. Let's say they have a good content, nice blog, good traffic, search engine positions, and you think they are one of the best SEO company, and you wish to hire their service. You make a contact with them, and basically, as a customer, you should ask some questions which will help you figure it out if they are good SEO company at all. Because having website traffic is one thing, having a nice website is one thing, having good content and blog is one thing, and continuous blogging is also good. But at the same time, what you should be very concerned about is about the delivery. Are they able to provide you with the ROI? Are they able to provide you with the website rankings on the competitive keywords you have? And if they have been providing SEO services to businesses from your niche, for example. So let's say you want to hire an SEO company. You call them and you ask them about their references. If the SEO company is trying to move around in the circle and don't want to answer your question, and is trying to confuse you and put something else in front of you, that's when you say X. Okay. But again, you can still ask other questions. They might not be giving you the customers' names because they have signed up the non-disclosure agreement, which is fine. But at the same time, they should have some customers, like for let's say small customers maybe, who do not sign NDA, and they would be happy to disclose their results. And just don't get sold for just results. For example, you have seen some keywords, they are ranking on google.co.uk or any other Google domains, and they say they have ranked these keywords. The next question, after you have received the keywords, the URLs, ask them if they will love that you can make a contact with those customers, at least maybe 1 or 2 or 3 of them, and just find out if the work they have done is basically good work. I'll tell you one thing very honestly, there are many dodgy SEO companies, and what they do is basically they have 2 or 3 different websites of their own. I don't use it, I don't do it, to be honest with you. What they do is they promote those long tail keywords and competitive keywords. They are businesses of their own, and they say, oh, we have done this. You call them, and then you find out after 6 months that all the money you had spent on the SEO is not worth it. Basically, it's not bringing any ROI, or it's not helping you get what you want to get online. So basically, make sure that the businesses have a proper address, a phone number, and just I mean, if you're given customer name, the phone number, the email address, and the address in general, that's still not when you will just decide, oh, I have checked the rankings, the keywords are there, the URL is what they have said is there. Then basically, then you should see that the traffic which this SEO company helped basically to get on from online is basically worth it, and if this is bringing any ROI, and if your money is being spent where it should be spent. After you have gone through checking the references, their own website, the experience in Google Analytics, if they have arrangements when it comes to blogging, if they know about Twitter, Facebook, and Google Plus at all, and if they know how to build a buzz online when it comes to social media. Okay, but that's still not all. You should ask them the most recent projects they are working on. You should ask them about any questions when it comes to the kind of link building activity they will do. If they tell you they will submit to 1,000 web directories, 1,000 social bookmarking, forum posting, and blah blah blah, no, that's no. If they tell you they will do each and every single thing for £200, that's a no again. If your keywords are very, very competitive, don't get sold. If someone just tells you they will do 1,000 directory submission, 1,000 classified submission, and blah blah blah, no, that's not the way forward. That's like putting your business in trouble big time, since Google at this time, during this age, is very, 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 very dangerous, and you have to be very careful when it comes to SEO, and you have to make sure that you choose the good people and the people which actually know what is SEO. SEO is not. Yes, 7 years ago, if you are doing 1,000 directory submissions, it's fine. No. I mean, if you are submitting the same duplicate content everywhere, that's not going to take you to where you want, actually. So anyhow, sticking back to the topic, just ask them if you can meet the team of the SEO. You will love to see them, ask the questions, and see what they say. If they're like two people office and they're already working on 3, 4, 5 projects, chances are they're not gonna distribute their time properly on your campaign, and the chances are you will not get what you are being promised. If they ask you to sign a 12 months or 24 months contract, don't do it, to be honest. You don't want to end up being stuck in a contract, in a rip-off service, so don't do that. Then ask about their biggest customers, the smallest customers, ask about their SEO performance, ask the kind of guarantees they can give. I understand there are no guarantees in the SEO. We as SEO people do not own Google, we do not own Yahoo, and the search engines are very unpredictable nowadays. But there should be a kind of guarantee. For example, a traffic increase. Okay, traffic can come if they're doing mass submission, but if you are not converting out of it, there's no point to get such a traffic. And other than just that, I will suggest that you go for a monthly fee rather than paying half cost upfront, half cost later on. This is not gonna be very helpful. Let's say you are paying £400, and you know where your money is being spent, and they promise you a good reporting format. They send you weekly reports, and then they have a proper invoicing structure. But that's like I said, that's still not all. Ask them if they have arrangements when it comes to content writing. If they say yes, they do, ask them to provide you some article, a press release, a blog post sample. Read it. If they mention the same keyword more than twice in that article or press release or blog post, that's it. And if they for example, I don't know, if they basically writing about something which is for the search engines and not for the readers or website visitors, that's still no. Ask what they do when it comes to link building. If they tell you directory submissions, okay, but not mass directory submission. And if they are doing directory submission or any kind of submission, they should write unique content and submit it with. I mean, they should do the proper keyword research, write fresh content for each and every single thing they do, and do not submit any duplicate content whatsoever. There are many other questions to ask. For example, the experience when it comes to social media, the kind of conversion rates you can expect. When can you stop? When can you see the results they are promising? If they are promising you overnight results, no, that's it. If they tell you that they will deliver you guaranteed first page rankings, that's a big no as well, and so on. finding a SEO company and finding one ethical SEO company are two different things, and you should not go, or you should not hire some SEOs if they've been around in the market for less than 1 year or less than 2 years or 3 years, because a good SEO should be at least around for at least 4 or 5 years and know what's happening in the online marketing industry when it comes to all digital marketing and social media and social signals and content arrangement and link building activities and so on and so on. If you are looking for a good SEO company which worths every penny you spend, simply you can give me a call. I will love to chat with you. My direct phone number is 0800 689 8989. I'm on extension 1. Alternatively, you can visit www.seoleaders.co.uk, and no matter what budget you have, no matter what are your keywords, we'll give you our honest opinion. Even if you're just looking forward to get your questions answered, we would love to talk to you. We don't mind. If you want to do something yourself and you do not know how to do it, we'll be happy to give you our opinion, and you can even contact us on Saturdays, and we are based in Wimbledon. I'll see you guys soon again. Thank you. Cheers.